Seattle Mariners starting pitcher Erik Swanson pitches in the second inning of a spring training baseball game against the Los Angeles Dodgers, Saturday, March 9, 2019, in Phoenix. AP photo, Ogrocki AP Seattle. Erik Swanson was back in the Seattle Mariners clubhouse Sunday morning after another brief stay in Triple-A Tacoma. The 25-year-old rookie right-hander, who came out of the bullpen to make his MLB debut with the Mariners last week in Kansas City, is the apparent replacement for injured starter Wade LeBlanc. "Knowing that I'm coming back up here, obviously I wish it was under different circumstances," Swanson said. "But I'm excited to be up here and help out the team for sure." LeBlanc left Friday night's game against Houston in the fifth inning with a strained right oblique, and was placed on the 10-day injured list Sunday after the injury was ruled as a grade 2 strain. Swanson's call-up was the corresponding roster move. Mariners manager Scott Servais said LeBlanc, who has offered a steady presence in Seattle's five-man rotation since returning to the club last season, could be out 4 to 6 weeks. "Hopefully it is on the shorter side," Servais said. "You just never know with these things." Swanson was in uniform Sunday, and available to come on in relief again if needed. He is also the presumed starter for Wednesday's homestand finale against Cleveland, which was LeBlanc's next scheduled start. "Erik could take that spot in the rotation when it comes up again," Servais said. "We'll see. That's what we're thinking right now, but if we need Erik in the bullpen before that, we may use him." Swanson, who came to Seattle as part of the James Paxton trade with the New York Yankees, threw 2 innings of relief in his debut Thursday in Kansas City. He allowed 2 earned runs on 3 hits while walking 2 and striking out 4. "He threw well," Servais said. "He's got a good fastball. The fastball has some riding action on it, and he got a lot of swings and misses on it. Again, he's a young pitcher, he's still got things to work on, but he had one really good outing in spring training against the Dodgers that stood out, and I thought he threw the ball well in Kansas City the other day." In his only appearance with Tacoma this season, in the Rainiers' season opener on April 4, Swanson tossed 5 scoreless innings, allowing just 6 hits and walking none, while striking out 8. Swanson's first start with Seattle will also be the first major league start of his career. Servais said ideally the Mariners would want Swanson to get comfortable at the big league level before firing him out there for his first start, but is confident in Swanson's approach. Realistically, Servais said the Mariners are hoping Swanson can keep them in the ballgame whenever he makes his first start, pitch 5 innings of competitive ball, and see where he can go from there. "He's a pretty mature guy," Servais said. "He knows who he is. I think sometimes young guys get to the big leagues, they don't quite know who they are yet. He knows what makes him successful, and where he needs to take his pitches in certain parts of the strike zone. And when he executes, he gets results." Swanson was informed by Tacoma manager Darren Brown midway through last night's Rainiers game that he would be headed back to Seattle. He said the plan relayed to him was to fill LeBlanc's spot, but said he is ready to pitch in whatever capacity the Mariners need, whether it's a start or relief appearance. "It's something I've worked on over the last handful of days to get ready as quick as I could get ready," Swanson said. "I felt like I made that adjustment to the bullpen pretty well, but definitely being in the starting role right now is what I'm most comfortable with." Meanwhile, Servais said his hope is for LeBlanc to resume throwing activities in the next few weeks before eventually probably pitching on a minor league rehab assignment. "We'll have to wait and see how he progresses and heals up, but I'm hoping in 3 weeks he'll be tossing the ball and go from there," Servais said. LeBlanc said Saturday afternoon he would make sure he was healthy before resuming normal routines, but wanted to return to the starting rotation as quickly as possible.